This is probably the first advert you're going to see that's not trying to sell you something, get you to click something, get you to download something, buy something, and definitely doesn't want your email address. I'm going to show you how you can organically use social media posts to get inbound inquiries, leads, and sales. Now, you may be a business owner, you may be a salesperson, you may be a marketing person watching this ad right now, and you're frustrated. I have to watch what I say, but you're frustrated with the lack of engagement, the lack of visibility, and you're probably getting sick of Auntie Jean who likes every post you do, which is probably like a pity like. I want to show you a model that you can use to generate inbound inquiries with social media posts, and I'm going to show you in this video, literally right now. So you don't need to click anything, you don't need to download anything, you can watch this video, learn it, go do it, and get the result. So the first reason I need to explain to you why your posts aren't working is because you're thinking about them from your own perspective. You're thinking about what you want to say, not what your clients want to read or prospects want to see and read and engage with. Human beings generally only engage with what interests them. And so I'm going to walk you through an exercise now. You need a notepad and pen where you can actually build a post that will generate leads and inquiries for you. And you can go do this now or in a minute when I've finished, when I shut up. So I want you to write down on a piece of paper 10 key benefits that you can offer if somebody buys your product or service. 10 key benefits. So like results, outcomes, what do you deliver, and make them specific and write them down in your clients or prospects language as best you can. Write down the results. If somebody buys your product or service, what do they get? What's the result they get from using it or having your product? Write them all down. It's quite tricky to write 10 because the first few are quite generic and then they get more specific as they go. Try and make them as specific as you can. The next thing I want you to do is I want you to imagine all of the thoughts, feelings, frustrations, sleepless nights, all of these things that your customers or prospects might be experiencing because they don't or haven't bought your product or service yet. So think of it like a journey. For your prospect, they want to get to the destination, and the destination is the benefits of your product or service. So for them to want to get to that destination, they must be somewhere else that they don't want to be anymore. So what's the problems they've got right now? What's the symptoms? What's the consequences going on in their world? Write them down, specific and as real world scenario as you can. Got that? Good. So now what we're going to do is we're going to construct this post. And what I want you to do is basically use the post to describe the situation that the current prospect finds themselves in without your service. So perhaps if you're a marketing agency, you're selling marketing services, your client might be struggling to engage their customers, they might be struggling to communicate their value, they might be struggling to get inbound leads, they might be struggling to use Facebook ads, whatever it is. Describe that in the post, how it makes them feel, how they may have tried other things. Just describe it and use a couple of lines, short lines, just to showcase your expertise by saying how you've briefly helped people in these situations, and give 2 or 3 lines of guidance, but no sales pitch. The reason I'm investing money in this ad and the reason I'm giving you something for free, which seems like madness that I'm paying to give you something for free, but I want to reach lots of people with this, is because I'm doing the same version of this right now. I'm showing you how you can go from a post and content on social media that achieves nothing or other than vanity views and engagement from Auntie Jean to a place where you will get interest and inquiries from people who need your help. And you write that post, you publish it. After you've done 2 or 3 of them, you'll actually be able to see which ones perform, and you can then leverage it on demand. So you can put out a post. LinkedIn is brilliant for this. You can put out a post and get inbound leads. May only be 1 or 2 to begin with, but as you get better at this, you'll actually get more. So why have I put this ad here and shown you this for free? I want you to go implement this, and then I want you to come find me on social media. I want you to screenshot your post. I want you to practice it, and I want you to come find me on LinkedIn, Facebook, or Twitter, and I want you to screenshot it and send it to me. And I'm going to share some tips with you of how you can improve them. I'm going to do it all for free. Why? Because I think that the best way to build your brand is to show people that you can solve their problem. And my aim with this video is to help you show your clients you can solve their problem. And in return, you're going to see that I can help you solve yours.